G'day from the Bureau. Angus here to talk about heat in Western Australia, with severe heatwave conditions kicking off from today, also contributing to elevated fire risk across the west. And for Western Australia, it's the usual story where it's the heat from the centre and north of the continent being drawn out on an easterly wind flow and pulled out this way towards that west coast. There is another factor at play through the middle here. Most areas are at elevation 300 to 500 metres, so when that air does get pulled out towards the coast, it sinks down towards sea level, and that sinking motion warms the air even further, which is why we see our warmest temperatures at the coastline, all the way up from Northwest Cape right down here to the southwestern corner of the country. We are seeing temperatures significantly above average, 5 to 15 degrees above average, which is giving us these severe heatwave conditions all the way from Perth up towards the north and around Broome as well. Let's check out the temperatures which are leading to these heatwave conditions. High 30s and low 40s for most areas, and for some central western parts that could be as high as mid 40s for the next several afternoons. On Thursday, Perth is forecast to reach 39 degrees, but we can get a little bit more detail around the state capital, so let's zoom in and check out how the suburbs are faring. Along the oceanside suburbs, we could be seeing high 30s, 39 in the city, up north and maybe mid 30s a little further south, but it's those eastern suburbs up towards the hills where those temperatures are a touch warmer, 40 to 41 degrees. In order to reach heatwave criteria, we need at least 3 days of the elevated temperatures, so let's snap forward to Friday now, and we'll see, if anything, slightly warmer. 40 degrees at the coastline, including in the city, and those eastern suburbs from Ellenbrook down to Armidale, 42s and 43s for the afternoon highs. That will linger into Saturday, and just check out the overnight minimum temperatures. Those are the ones here in the blue squares. 25 degrees for most areas, meaning very warm mornings, very warm evenings, and very warm temperatures right through the night. We will see these heatwave conditions push out to a fourth day on Sunday, pretty much just as warm. We are expecting a little bit of cooling to arrive on Monday, but it's not a significant cool change. We're still hovering in the 30s, and for most places it's into the mid 30s, even after the 4-day heatwave from Thursday to Sunday has come to a close. Heat is one of the contributing factors to elevated fire dangers across Western Australia, with everywhere outside of the tropical north seeing high or extreme fire danger. In particular, some areas here in the west and southwest are at extreme fire danger with fire weather warnings in play. There are a number of total fire bans in place across Western Australia as well. This is Thursday. We'll snap ahead to Friday because it's another day with high to extreme fire danger. Likely to be more warnings in place, likely to be more fire bans in place through Friday and the weekend too. Stay up to date with what's going on warning wise and temperature wise through your app and the website, and thank you very much for tuning in to the Severe Weather Update.